Daryl McCoy, Kevin Keithley back live here from Martin County, Kentucky in Inez here as we got Martin County Summer League action. Martin County and Pikeville in a rematch of last year's 15th Region Championship. Coach, this one here should be a good one.
We're going to find out real quick where both teams stack up as opposed to last year. How do they adjust to losing Riley Salmons with Pikeville? How do they adjust Martin County losing the big fella, Daryl? How do they adjust with losing key pieces to that 15th Region Championship game? We're going to find out. We're about a minute 30 away from it. Pikeville losing the game earlier, the first game of the day, to Boyd County. And I think one of the big areas of emphasis that Coach Elijah Justice is probably talking to his guys about is transition defense. We'll see if that's a little bit more, if they're a little more dialed in, Daryl.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I mean, this is where, last year they exploited Pikeville not having a point guard. Now you've had the emergency of E.B. Walters. Martin County, they had some height last year with Matt Linville that could, Braden McKenzie doing windmills and Statue of Liberties and everything over there, Coach. There's Devin Maynard. Looks like the NBA dunk contest and warm-up lines here. But, last year, it was clear. There's Luke Hill going up. It was clear that Martin County had, Matt Linville down low, and that helped with Fitzer. Fitzer exploited. He really exploited them down low. And then second half, they made adjustments and took Fitzer, kind of quiet the second half. But first half, Pikeville really took advantage of that height down low. But I think at the end of the day, Pikeville not having a point guard really hurt the Panthers. Let's see if things are a little different here in this one.
It's the thing same thing I said when we was talking key points in the 15th Region Championship prior to tip-off. I said, what's going to be the difference? And I said Martin County's ability to run in transition. And I felt Pikeville at times struggled in transition. And sure enough, Martin County got enough of those up-tempo fast break opportunities to win. Same thing here. Pikeville has to put an emphasis on transition D, not giving up, because in the half court they're going to be fine, Daryl. They're going to be able to rebound, they're going to be able to guard, they're going to be able to switch, but you don't want to give up 12 to 16, 18 transition points in a high school game, because that'll get you beat by anybody.
Coach, real quick, we want to tell everybody we are live. If you're trying to stream this to your television, you can stream it straight off YouTube.
Yes.
D&D Sports Network on YouTube or dndsports.com, or you can watch on Facebook. Even if you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you guys keep that phone handy so you can relay messages in the comment section with us.
Let us know. Tag along. Be involved.
Yep. Coach Blake Maynard and Charlie Fitzer. It looks like Martin County's going to enter the floor with Braden McKenzie, Luke Kell, Jacob Sturgill, Blake Maynard, and Dre Duff. Now, they are short Peyton Davis, still to an ankle injury, Coach.
Yes, sir. Peyton Davis hopefully will be back, probably
6 man.
Yeah, what do you think? August?
Well, they're saying July 1st.
Wow.
They're saying he'll be fully eligible July 1st.
Here we go. Controlled by Pikeville. Again, if you're just tuning in, number 22 for Pikeville is Heath Gerald. 24 is E.B. Walters. 30 is Charlie Fitzer.
E.B. Walters off the mark. There's Fitzer.
Oh, number 4 is Eli Johnson. And 25 is Josh Hughes for Pikeville. There's Dre Duff.
And Luke Hill.
Luke Hill. Dre Duff is number 1.
Yeah.
Looks like Dre Duff's been in that weight room, Daryl McCoy.
Well, and listen, credit to him, because last year, once he got down to Rupp Arena, he really seen that, that was one of his weaknesses, that he had to get stronger if Martin County wanted to compete. Ooh, Sturgill. The nice little pull-up there. Duff. he knew last year that was one of their weaknesses, was his strength and being able to finish around the rim. If he hits the weight room, then Martin County's a whole nother animal.
Absolutely. For Martin County, you've got number 23, Braden McKenzie. Number 2, Luke Hale. Number 1 is Duff. There's that nice cut.
Nice. Luke Hale. Now, Coach, the E.V. Waters, part of that D&D Mountain Elite team, and we've seen Jacob Breeding, Johnson Central product, on that team.
Yeah.
Just walked in.
Eli Johnson going to the rim, going to shoot 1 for 2.
Eli Johnson, he's the transfer from Menifee County, transferred in last year, and man, did he mean a lot to the Panthers.
Just, you're right there. What he meant, he can plug so many holes.
Yep. You can take, and he does a little bit of everything on the floor. He's a kid that even as a sophomore last year, you would call him a veteran.
Yes. Gerald.
Yeah. Hands it off. Johnson.
Got it.
Again, a lot of eyes going to be on this, Coach. Rematch of the 15th Region Championship. Duff. There's Sturgill.
Sturgill from deep. On the push. Heath Gerald over to Johnson. Give him another one. Johnson now has 8. All of Pikeville's points. Duff. Nowhere to go with it. Good job by Gerald.
Defense. Duff, one of the quickest players in the region, Coach. Lightning quick.
Yeah.
Lake and Mead said, watching my little brother, Jerry Duff. Scotty Dingus tuning in. Says, go Pikeville.
Hell.
Off the mark. Fitzer. Outstretching Blake Maynard there.
Johnson, can he get another one? Yeah.
He followed the shot. Nice pass.
EB.
No, hook shot didn't fall, but nice move there.
Darryl doing a nice job on Duff, Darryl.
He is. You see in Hughes get up court here. Pull up. Ox. Who's he coming in for? Walters? Yep.
Checking in for EB.
Coach, can you spell Ox's last name?
No.
Now, loosely, I'm going to say it's O-N-S-K-T.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
I think it's right. Now, I was a spelling bee champion in 3rd grade, alternate in 5th grade.
Yes. I won one of those. 6th grade, I believe. 5th grade, maybe. Oxt. Maybe the best name in the 15th region.
Ian Oxt. Let's see. O-N-K-S-T. So we got it wrong,
Oh.
Brittany. Yeah. I had my S and my K backwards.
8-4 on the back of a hot shooting Eli Johnson. See if they keep trying to go to the well here.
Now, Hughes looking inbound. They get it out to Gerald. Gerald. People don't realize how tall Oxt is until you get up on him, Coach.
Right.
Now, Gerald.
Big bucket.
Yeah, with a big 3.
11-4, Darryl.
Yeah.
Has jumped all over Martin County.
That's what you got to do to the home team, Coach. Don't give them any reason to believe here.
Duff, he's going to have to shoot it. That's a shot that
Yeah, even if it don't go in, he needs to shoot that to keep the defense honest.
Yes.
You know, you still got to make the defense respect it. Gerald, ring it up.
Give him another one. 14-4, Pikeville.
This is, I kind of feel like Oprah. You get a three, you get a three, you get a three. Everybody gets a three today.
Everybody getting in on the action.
Yeah.
Cole Sloan checking in, getting early minutes, the 8th grader.
Yeah, if you guys missed it, Jalen Rigdon just put down 45.7 rebounds, involved 10 three-pointers against Boyd County. Uh-oh. Luke Hill going to get fouled going to the rack.
I think he got fouled twice.
Yeah. Well, you only get credit for one,
yeah,
Coach.
That's true. Mr. Luke Hale going to the line.
They said Kobe Holland says the Johnson Central play. Yes, Johnson Central plays later today. We'll try to get that schedule up for you here in just a little bit. Want to thank the folks at Crum Funeral Home for sponsoring today's action, along with 606 Hemp.
Oh,
there's Jerry
Luke Hale.
Luke Hale. Yeah, that's what you got to do, you know. It's Luke Hale, you know, grab, foul, whatever you got to do, but you can't let him get a shot off, because if he gets it off, it's more likely than not it's going in.
High-level shooter.
Yeah. There's going to be a timeout on the floor. As they take a timeout, we will too. We'll be right back with more action. Martin County Summer League.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West.
We are back here as Martin County is trailing 14-6 right now. Pikeville with a comfortable 8-point advantage, Coach. Sturgill loses the ball, kicks it up to Gerald. Gerald makes an easy deuce.
Is that 8 for Gerald?
Yep.
8 for Gerald and 8 for Eli Johnson.
Makes up the 16 for Pikeville. See Matt Linville in the house, Coach. Down there supporting the Cardinals. There's Ian Knox getting downhill, misses the lay-in. You know, Matt Linville was the 2023 recipient of the Lathan Hall Award, the Defensive Player of the Year.
Big-time defender.
Yep.
Big-time shot by McKenzie.
You know, Braden McKenzie, Coach, the watch and see, he might be the surprise of the 15th region this year.
Burst onto the scene during the 15th region tournament in a big way.
He's the surprise. I've watched him this summer a couple times, and I'm telling you, offensively, he moves so good without the basketball, and his ability to rise and get the shot off at the highest point is unlike any other. I mean, very impressive shooter, scorer.
Gerald. Got it.
Bang, bang.
Give him 11.
Yep.
Bryson Dowles, rising 8th grader, seeing time.
Is he in?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Also got, there's Luke Hill. Oh, hell yeah. Luke Hill with a trifecta.
From deep.
Yep. And you also got Devin Maynard, Coach, another kid that has impressed me on the AAU scene this summer.
Yes.
He represents that 606 elite squad. Interesting, coached by former Panther P and Ward.
Yeah, that's right. Martin County showing some life here. Styles with the steal.
Yeah.
Got it.
Stops and pops from the free throw line.
19-15, just like that. Hurley up the floor. Hurley returning from a year off from basketball.
Yeah.
An elite level track athlete like his older brother.
Now, Coach, his father was the man that hired Kelly Wells, right?
I believe so. I believe he was the gentleman that hired him. Now at Tarleton.
Yeah, also hired Billy Gillespie.
Billy having a good tenure there.
Yeah. And President Hurley, I think very highly of President Hurley. He's done a great job. Changed the fortune of UPike with the hire of Kelly Wells. Shot up, no good. E.B. Walters with the putback.
Let's hope,
no.
Darryl. Let's hope, Darryl.
This is not. Oh, my goodness.
Even moving it.
All right, Coach.
Thankfully.
Yes. Yeah, he walked away like it's okay. But
yeah.
I'm telling you, he's had so much bad luck with that. I hold my breath anytime he goes down. He's going to stay in the game.
Yeah.
So
every time you see somebody go down like that, too, you worry.
Yeah, especially that one.
Yeah, right.
He's really struggled with lower extremity injuries over his first few years in high school, and just now getting healthy means a lot to this Pikeville squad.
Luke Hale. He can go get you a bucket anytime. Oh, my goodness, and that should have been Nan 1.
Yeah. 21-17, it's a 4-point ball game. There's Devin Maynard. Great defense over there.
Maynard.
Oh, how about that? I like that. Heath Gerald says, get away. He's like, you're my enemy. That's the kind of player I like. That's if I'm his teammate, I'm like, that's my dude. He's like, hey, when we're on this court, we are enemies. This is war. Ooh. And Onyx with a nice pass to Walters. He loses it there.
It was a nice idea.
Well, I think, and that's one thing with Walters that he puts a lot of pressure on himself, and when he's out there playing pressure free, I'm telling you that he's one of, if not, he's one of the top 3 easily bigs anyways, but if you take and let him play pressure free, man, he is very good. There he is ripping down a rebound. There's Onyx. Nice pass over. That's Hurley.
We got subs.
Yep, that's Braden McKenzie and Josh Hughes coming in. Hughes going to give Gerald a break, and McKenzie will send Luke Hill to the bench. What a luxury it is to have Braden McKenzie to come in for Luke Hill.
2 elite scorers. I would go as far as to say 2 of the top 6 scorers in the region. What do you think, Darryl?
Yeah, easily.
Yeah,
easily. It
might be 2 of the top 5.
Yeah, it's them 2. Johnson, Aiden Barnett, Rigdon, and Stewart probably is in that mix. Ronnie Salmons. Guys that has done it and putting that 20-plus a game up in the past. Those would, I know I'm probably forgetting.
And one opportunity.
Later today, you're going to see another kid that could be that 20-plus a game in Braxton Keithley coming in with Prestonsburg later. Depending on what position they play, he could definitely be a 20-plus a gamer.
Yeah, I think so. I think 20 would, and just being quite honest, I think 20 might be the low end.
Well,
there we go.
I think it depends if he's at point guard. I don't know if Prestonsburg It depends, you know. But if he's at shooting guard, I could see him, 20, 25 a game. There's a timeout on the floor. As they take one, we'll jump out too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Stop by and see Joe Stepp at J&B Auto Sales. Right now, guaranteed credit approval. No credit, bad credit, good credit, it don't matter. Guaranteed credit approval, 100% right now at J&B Auto Sales. Stop by and see them today in DeBoard, Kentucky. Crum Funeral Home in DeBoard, Kentucky is committed in giving the highest quality funeral services for a fair and reasonable price. If you don't want to have to deal with heavy financial obligations during your grieving process, come see us at Crum Funeral Home. Our staff is ready to serve you.
And we are back here in Inez, Kentucky, here at Martin County. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy, we Martin County Summer League. Coach, what about the stars that we've had here today? We got Jacob Spurlock, Cole Hicks, Jason Ellis. We got Rigdon. We got Stewart. We got Eli Johnson. We got the Heath Gerald. We got Luke Hale, Braden McKenzie. Later on today, you'll have Aiden Barnett. You'll also have Austin Sloan and Braxton Keithley, two of the younger 8th graders ready to make their mark. And then, seems like I'm forgetting one too, but I'll look at the roster again in a minute. But you're talking kids that can flat out score the rock. A lot of talent here today.
Sloan will be another kid that averages 20 plus.
Yep.
Simply also because the high octane offense, you're going to get so many. I mean, it is up and down.
There you go. Carter Hurley gets it up to Eli Johnson. Johnson hangs in the air, misses the lay-in. McKenzie grabs the rebound. Here comes Martin County back the other way. He hands it off. Sturgill in and out. Oh, he got pushed.
Yes. Dowles. Should have went to the free throw line. Johnson down to Hurley. Got it.
Nice. Carter Hurley. Looking like a different Carter Hurley than we've seen in the first game, Coach.
Yeah. Feeling a little more comfortable out there.
Yeah. I like it, man. If he can be that point guard for Pikeville is a scary threat, not only in the region but in the state.
Yes.
You got two of the coaches on the sidelines here, and Jason James and Elijah Justice, who has 15th region titles.
Man.
I think they both of them have multiple. I know Jason James does. Elijah's got two too, right?
Does Elijah have two?
I know he went with Lathan, and I'm pretty sure he went with White Battle. I think.
Yeah, he went with White Battle.
Yeah.
He did. He sure did. He's got 2 region titles.
Yeah.
E.B. Waters and Hurley to check out.
You see Jason James here. We know what he's discussing with Coach Mike or referee Mike Hall. He's discussing that foul call a while ago.
Cuts it to 5. Martin County trying to apply pressure here. Johnson going to pull. Got it.
Yep.
What is that? Is that 11 for Eli?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think he had 3 threes and a 2. Sturgill. Fitz are ripping down the rebound. Johnson thought about it.
Yeah, he thought about hitting Josh.
Now hits him that go around there.
Gerald. Oh,
yeah, bang, bang.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it.
You can tell the bench over there, they're like Cactus Jack down there. Bang, bang, Coach. Oh, Fitzer! And he flexes after. What did they just call? What did they call?
Mr. Dave Clevenger said got him on the arm.
No. Coach. I can't be too hard. These are two of my favorites here, Clevenger and Hall, but they're closer to it than we are, ain't they?
They are. Big Dave, been doing it for a long time. What, 30 years, I believe? I know 20. Eli Johnson looking for, yeah, 13 points for Eli Johnson. Timeout. Martin County, Daryl McCoy.
Yep. They'll take one. We'll jump out, too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now, you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com. This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now, you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
We're back here in Inez. Kentucky. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call. You're watching Martin County Summer League, courtesy of the folks at Crum Funeral Home. Coach, they got great prices, and they will make sure your pocket book ain't hurting when you're trying to grieve the loss of a loved one. Hughes, foul line jumper, good.
Offensively, Pikeville really clicking right now.
Nice. Blake Maynard couldn't finish at the rack.
Just couldn't convert.
Yeah.
Pikeville with the 13-point advantage.
Hughes, nice pass down to Fitzer. Ongst.
Got it.
Yep. Ian Ongst brings up a three-pointer there.
They are setting the nets on fire.
David Maynard, the incoming sophomore, will be a big part to what Martin County does this year, Coach. He's a high flyer, rim grazer.
Yes.
Coach Keithley, have you watched the new White Men Can't Jump?
I did.
It was a decent movie, but it wasn't anywhere near the first one.
It wasn't near the first one.
Yeah.
It was solid and better than what I expected, but
still miss Sydney and Billy.
Right. Why not continue the story? It could have been their sons. It could have been, I don't understand that.
No, they went completely away from it.
Right.
Here we go. Johnson off the mark. Gerald back out to Johnson. 20 seconds left. They're going to hold it for the final shot. How lucky are these boys to be coached by Elijah Justice?
Unbelievable. And then you add Jordan Perry.
Yeah, I mean, just great skill developers. Gerald off the mark. Ooh, off back iron there. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Second half action here live from the Martin County Summer League, courtesy of Crum Funeral Home. Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy. Be right back.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx Sport for only $17,999. Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
Gift. This Christmas will be the biggest sale in our 85-year history. Tell them about it, Wes.
Go to castlesjewelry.com or stop in our store and see our sales paper. You'll find incredible savings on diamond anniversary bands, earrings, bracelets, and the area's largest selection of genuine and lab-grown diamond engagement rings. And here's the great part of it. If it snows 3 inches on New Year's Day, your purchase is free.
Castle's Jewelry and Gift. That's the place to go. So let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Come by and see us at East Kentucky Gun and Pawn. We have handguns, rifles, bows, TVs, video games, guitars, and more. Anything you need under one roof, right here at East Kentucky Gun and Pawn. Proud supporter of the Prestonsburg Black Cats and all mountain athletes. We are back here in Martin County, Inez, Kentucky, as we got Kevin Keithley, Daryl McCoy on the call. Martin County Summer League brought to you courtesy of the folks at Crum Funeral Home, Coach, where you can grieve without having to break the bank. You can grieve your loss of a loved one.
Well, Daryl, we've talked about, we've heard rumblings that Martin County got knocked off by Lawrence County and somebody else a couple of days ago, and then you see them, they're down 16 now. Could it be a situation where kind of like the Lakers or the Heat or an elite level team, could it be where I'm going to turn it on when I want to turn it on, and we're just going to kind of get through summer ball? I'm not saying Coach James ain't coaching them up, but I'm just saying maybe the guys are.
I think a lot of them. I think I don't think Martin County has had a great attendance when it comes to practices this summer, and I think that's hurt them not being able to play together. And, it's definitely conditioning. We've not seen conditioning really come into play here, but, you're without, your 6-man in Peyton Davis.
Yeah.
So, that's going to hurt you. And, I think Martin County, still at the end of the day, you're a fool if you don't think that they're one of the top 3 favorites in the 15th region, because they flat out are loaded up and down that roster.
Well, when you got 2 guys that can get you 20 every night.
Yep. Let's see here, Coach. We got somebody asking who plays next. So we'll try to bring up the schedule here real quick. Coach, as we got Pikeville and Boyd County started out at 1, Boyd County, Pike Central. Pike Central beat Boyd County. Martin County and Pikeville is where we're at now. Martin County will take on Pike Central next. Then you got Johnson Central, Prestonsburg at 5. That will be McGoffin, Johnson Central at 6. And then you're going to have Johnson Central and McGoffin County
Prestonsburg
and McGoffin County closing things out at 7 o'clock tonight. Now, the coach, we stand corrected. Elijah Justice has 3 titles. He come in and won back-to-back in 17-18.
Wow.
And then in 22, he won that one.
How many coaches have 3 region titles in the 15th region? I'm talking about all time. I mean, there's not many.
Yeah.
Junior Newsom has 2. I think does Mike Runyon have 2? Bill Mike Runyon maybe has 2. McKenzie have 2, Darryl?
Oh, yeah, Tommy McKenzie. He's got, I think, 3 or 4.
Pikeville a little bit quicker to the ball. Eli Johnson had a really good first half.
I think Randy McCoy
probably
had 2. Raymond Justice had 2. He had 3 in a row, early 90s.
Here we go. Pikeville on the push. Hughes. Big fella.
Yeah, Fitzer following the shot.
41-23.
Coach, that's the big thing with Pikeville. You know, if you got them 2 bigs out there, if they can run the floor and clean up the misses on breaks, I mean, man, that's going to be double the
trouble
opportunity.
Yeah, and again, if they're running the floor like that on offense and defense, you're cutting off a lot of other teams' offensive advantage on Pikeville, what they have.
I agree.
And the officials letting stuff go up top, Darryl.
Walters out on Sturgill.
Got him?
Oh.
No, he got hit.
Yeah.
McKenzie going to the free throw line.
Said who won the boys Boyd and Pikeville game? Boyd County won that one pretty handily. Won by, well, I don't know what the final was, but it was a 20-point game.
Yeah, ended up being 20 for the most part. I think they did cut it to 10, Darryl, late with some of the bench in.
There's Gerald.
You're right. There's Gerald again. Give him 13 unofficially. Duff. They're doing a good job on Duff.
Sturgill has it stripped away by Gerald. Blake Maynard going to work on Fitzer, spin move. Fitzer stays disciplined, but you're going to have 3-pointer by Braden McKenzie.
You get that young man going, watch out.
Yep.
If I'm Martin County and I'm Coach James, I'm pulling the offense out and letting Duff go to work a little more, spacing the floor.
Gerald off the mark. Sturgill kicks it up court to Brady McKenzie. And I love the effort by Hughes getting back and contesting the layup.
Nothing comes easy.
No, it kills me to watch kids today see a break and a guy have a step on you. I mean, too many times do you see kids, a guy have a step on a kid and they won't even run just because the guy's got a step on them. You know, go contest that shot.
Right.
You know, even if you do foul, you could get away with the foul. They could miss it. You could, cause a miss. You know, who knows what could happen if you hustle back and contest that shot. There's E.B. Walters running the floor, and they rewarded the big man.
Duff going to shoot the 3.
He's off the mark on that one. Here comes Hughes.
Up and down we go.
Gerald straight away.
Nice. That young man throwing up, he's a gunslinger, Darryl McCoy.
The schedule was moved around, Jonathan. We should do both of them McGoffins.
Eli Johnson on the push. Kick it back out to Mr. Gerald. Give him another one.
He's got Duff on him here.
He did a good job.
E.B.
There
Waters.
it was. Oh, Nice turn and hook by EV.
Yeah, he's got that little baby hook down pat.
Sub, Onks. You're right, Daryl. I think you're right. Coach Justice really wanted to dial in on this game because he's not sub but 7.
Yeah, you can tell what game they really wanted because in Boyd County they played 12 guys.
Everybody.
Yeah, they played 12, and here, they're sticking kind of with a 7-8 man rotation.
Eli Johnson. That young man's feeling it. Here we go. Here comes, just as we talk about the bench.
Yeah, Cade Belcher coming in. Coach, I'm not really familiar with Cade Belcher.
Yeah, I'm not.
There's McKenzie.
McKenzie again. He's got 2 threes here in the last 3 minutes.
Brady McKenzie got that black leg sleeve on, Coach. Looks like Spud McKenzie, don't it?
Yes. Johnson again.
There you go. Eli Johnson ringing up the threes.
We're going to start getting some subs from Coach Justice here. He wants to make sure everybody's healthy for WKU.
Yep, 19-point advantage.
As you said, though, Daryl, listen, the way Martin County scores the ball, just like Boyd County, 19 will become 9 real quick.
Sturgill.
Oh, nice.
There's Luke Hill comes flying in with the putback.
Subs, we've got Hurley.
And Belcher.
And Belcher checking in for Fitzer and Josh Hughes. 54-37, Pikeville with the advantage. The 15th Region Championship rematch.
Jonathan Patrick, if you he appreciates us covering the game, make sure you message Crum Funeral Home and tell them thank you, because they're our proud sponsor of today's action.
We've got Maynard checking in.
David Maynard.
Devin Maynard, number 21.
Oh. Eli Johnson, nice job.
Yeah. What a game Mr. Eli Johnson's having. Remember that Team Phenom squad.
Yep. 19-point advantage right now for Pikeville over Martin County. Stuck with it.
You better be strong going to the rack today, Daryl.
Yeah.
Listen, you're not going to get that call the first time. Oh.
I kind of like the physicality, but in the 15th region, I will say, the reason I like it so much is because it's so physical. But I do think that hurts our teams downstate because they're so used to that. And then downstate, you're not always going to get a play like that.
Right.
And I think sometimes it hurts some of our, especially girls' teams.
I agree. You can't pull and hold and hug anywhere else. Well, the 14th region.
McKenzie. Hughes playing great defense. Stuck on him like glue there. Onks comes away with the steal. Here comes Onks. Kicks it out to Hughes. Hughes for 3.
Got it.
Yep.
Mr. Hughes. Pikeville feeling good right now. Turn that energy up on Pikeville's bench.
There's David Maynard's spin move. He's off the mark. Maynard and Dawes come in for Sturgill and Duff.
61-37. Daryl, what about Dennis Hall retiring as an official? What the love that got sent out to him?
Oh, yeah. Everybody, Dennis was one of them, no matter whether the calls went against you or not, you always liked Dennis.
Right.
And I can tell you what, there's going to be a lot of people that likes to travel is going to be happy with Dennis out of this league.
You better believe it. I told him the other day, I said, there's no way that you retire. And he said, no, I'm done. Well, we'll see. Eli Johnson having a heck of a game. Gerald having a heck of a game.
There's Johnson going to work on Maynard now. He's front iron, they're good.
But he's got to take those, right, Daryl? Because that's the Menifee County of Eli Johnson. You got to want to feel comfortable taking shots.
You do. I don't know that was a great one there, but you definitely.
But you don't want to
take it. Yeah.
You don't want to put a muzzle on. There's another 3 by Hughes. But what I'm saying is, you don't want to put a muzzle on Mr. Justice, because he needs to have that freedom and confidence.
Yeah.
If he's going to be that 20 a night guy. It's Hurley. Hurley with the spin. Going the other way. 64-37. Pikeville just may drop 80 to 90. Very surprised here, Daryl. Martin County with only 37 points right now.
That's a shocker.
I mean, this is a high-octane offense.
Yeah. You know, and Coach James warned us. He said, I'll be honest. He said, we've not looked good all summer. He said, I don't know what you're going to see here today. So, he kind of called it.
Belcher.
There you go. That was Hurley, wasn't it? Or was
no, that was Belcher. He said, you don't know me, you know me now. Yeah. It's now a 30-point advantage for Pikeville. It's going to be interesting to see this Prestonsburg-Johnson Central matchup. Who plays for Prestonsburg and who plays for Johnson Central?
Yeah. Will be interesting. As we see Lucas Manns tuning in, former Pikeville Panther coach. We definitely, E.B. Waters, definitely want to send our condolences out as the late great Jerry Manns passed away. And, I know him and Lucas was very close, and, prayers going out to Lucas and their family. I mean, the region lost a good one when they lost Jerry Manns. There you go, Gerald.
Oh, Gerald. He's approaching that 20-point mark. He might not be over it. Maynard, McKenzie. No good. 69-37, Daryl.
I kick it out, Belcher.
All right. Belcher says, oh!
Yeah, he got his own tip in.
Give him 5.
Yeah, that's the stuff that you can't allow to happen when you got 3 Cardinals standing there and somehow you get the rebound and tip in. That's got to be frustrating for Coach James.
What I've seen less of this, and again, it could just be summer basketball, but they're not spacing as much for Duff. Duff is a matchup nightmare.
Yeah, I agree.
And he's not really had the rock in his hands as much as he normally does. As you notice, see, Duff's on the back of that. Going to catch now, but you'd rather have him come off the bounce maybe.
Yeah. And again, like you said, you got to spread the floor.
Yeah, that's what makes him so dangerous.
Yeah.
Because you've got Duff, you've got McKenzie, and you've got Hell. 3 guys that can create off the bounce.
Martin County spacing is like no other.
Oh, it is. It's a clinic when they're at their best. Today, not so much. Woo! Another 3 there on McCoy.
Josh Hughes.
Are you kidding me? Josh Hughes has to be approaching 5 3 balls.
Maynard. Long 3 by Dawes. They call him Logo for a reason.
Yeah, Mr. Logo dials it up.
Coach, look real quick here. There's 2 former great Cardinals, Brady Dingus and Matt Linville sitting there. Both of them has region titles under their belt.
Dingus?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so, Daryl, but it could be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Brady Dingus. Moorhead State Eagle.
I'll look again, but I'm just about 100% positive it is.
Ox battling. Oh, again, just a lot of. There he is again, Mr. Heath Gerald. He's a gunslinger.
Yep.
He's throwing those guns up, Daryl McCoy. High noon here at Martin County.
Yeah, or Cactus Jack, bang, bang.
Yes.
Dawes. Yeah, that's dingus.
Gerald, can he get his 6-3 ball? Nice take.
Fitzer.
Oh, but that you can't grab the rim, Daryl, though. I mean, I'm fine with. I'm not saying nothing about the kid's effort, but I'm just saying.
Well,
he went up and grabbed the rim.
Yeah, that was a, I think if he would have held on it, but I think they kind of put
let
it as
go.
a missed dunk.
Just let it go.
Yeah, as a missed
right.
putback like that. And, yeah, as if he would have hung on it and then grabbed it and threw it up, I think it would have.
Yeah, they would have waved it off. 79-43, a 36-point advantage. Fitzer.
Way off on that one.
He's going to get ready to put in the young fellows here. I see Justice talking to him. I think he's waiting. No.
Belcher coming back in.
Gerald, probably seen the last of Gerald today and Fitzer. Got to keep them healthy and fresh for that huge WKU camp in Bowling Green in a couple of days.
Billy Davis says he heard Martin County has the best concession stand in the business. Oh, Ian Ongst.
Well, I would like to know, and we would like to know if that's true. So maybe somebody will bring us
Billy,
some concessions.
Yeah, let's see what kind of pizza y'all got there. I heard y'all had some good pizza and Pepsi.
Yeah.
Let's try it out, Billy.
Long day up here.
Yeah. Now, you're going to have Sturgill going to come in at the next dead ball here. And I'm pretty sure that's Mills. Yeah, that's Mills in for the Cardinals. There's a steal by Luke Hale.
You're not throwing over top of Luke Hale. There's that jumper.
Yep.
Here we go. You've got Brody Little.
Mason Wells.
Hager. Mikey Hager.
Sloan. Coach Sloan.
Who
Braden Bowden.
Yeah, Braden Bowden. Braden Bowden, again, Daryl, last year he was the 7th man.
Yeah.
A little surprised today. I thought we'd see more of him, but.
Yeah, I do think he may be nursing an injury. I think I spoke to his father. Can't remember what it was, but there was something, I'm pretty sure, that was going on with him. There you go, McKenzie. There's Luke Hale pull up. Yeah, and that's another one. Luke Hale, he come out quick, firing quick, and then he's kind of quiet down, and we ain't heard him really take many shot attempts for the rest of the game.
Pfeiffel's done a great job clogging the lane, and that's some of their strengths. It's Luke Hale being able to get to the middle of the floor.
Sturgill gets over to Mills.
32-point advantage. Luke Hale.
3-point bucket. Luke Hale.
Here comes Little.
Brody Little sticks with it. Gets the putback. Yeah. He's guarding Dre Duff here.
Dre Duff's a tough matchup for anybody in the region.
Yep. Little gets it up court.
Mikey Hager.
Nice ball fake.
That young man, he's chiseled, man.
Coach, that's something that I think there's too many players these days that don't utilize the ball fake. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that ball fake and what it can allow you to do.
Yes.
You can normally get your defender in the air, pick up a foul. You can get the defense out of whack, by faking the defender out. I mean, there's just a lot of things the ball fake can bring to the table, but you don't see a lot of people utilize it. Mikey Hager done it perfectly there. Guys, don't forget you can watch this on YouTube, dndsports.com, or our Facebook pages. Brought to you courtesy of the folks at Crum Funeral Home. Crum Funeral Home, the best in the funeral business, Coach. One would say they're the Michael Jordan of funeral homes. There's Sturgill.
That's the first time I've ever heard that, Darryl, used with funeral homes. The GOAT of funeral homes.
Yep, they are the GOAT. I mean, they don't hurt, they don't break the bank, and they let you grieve in peace. There's Sturgill.
Just a tough day for Martin County so far.
It has been. You know Martin County is better than this.
Yeah,
so,
no doubt.
So I don't
it's
think
not like
anybody.
You're in panic.
Yeah, there's nobody in panic mode right now. But if you're Coach James, I think you're like, come on, boys. We got a big summer scheduled. We want to see you turn it up a little bit.
Oh, I'll let that one go as well.
But I thought Hale and McKenzie's both played well in the loss. Them two's played well. Also,
Brody Little, coast to coast.
I thought Dalt's come in and done some good things.
Yes. Hit 2 trays. A layup. I think he had 8. Sturgill is going to do it. Pikeville, the redemption game after taking a loss to Boyd County.
There you go. And also redemption from last year's 15th Region Championship.
Yes,
they get the dub over Martin County, 85-56. Kevin Keithley, Darryl McCoy. You just watched Martin County Summer League, courtesy of the folks at Crum